So, a crew that started tankery 4 days ago versus what appears to be the multinational heavy metal brigade. I'm not even sure my 75 can get through these guys' armor. Even if I had a halfway competent crew, I'm probably still gonna die horribly. God, I miss air support.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Israel. The game is World of Tanks. Welcome to something a bit different. I've been mucking around with this for a few days, and as you can see, I've managed to get myself a Panzer 4A. Unfortunately, it has one of the principal downsides of a early war tank. Namely, it's got armour made of tin cans, which make not be a significant disadvantage, although it may result in hilarious overkill, because looking at the other side, you see all those lovely little Roman numeral 5s, all their heavy tanks. Yeah, this is not going to be pretty. My main plan at this point is that Pepper is going to sit in front of the enemy and do my job for me while I play bait. And if I'm really lucky, it might even work. Oh, look, they found someone already. Boom! First blood to... Aye! Shitballs! Okay, all stop, all stop, all stop. Lock on, there we go. And fire! Miss, of course. Remember what I said about competent crew? Well, I cheaped out. I did not get a competent crew. Come on, we're going to have another shot in a second. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bang, bang, bang. Fire! Missed again. But at least the knock. Okay, fine. Give me sniper mode just for a second. No, that's a truck. And absolutely not the principal's deluxe car. Okay, right. Where do we stand? Team is pretty spread out at this point. We're on a dispersed front. So, all we have to do at this point is advance slowly. Oops, they just got their first blood. That's a point-blank heavy tank. Shitballs. That is not a good thing. Right, only one thing for it. Forwards! Panzer 4. Let's see if we can get round behind them. No, we won't be able to. Oh god, it's coming this way. I don't care what kind of... Oh, right, it's dead. Not a problem. Okay, there's another heavy coming up the road. Stabilize, 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 for God's sake. And fire! Oops. Come on, reload, 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 reload.
Ready to fire.
Fire!
Didn't even scratch them.
You're
Target
kidding me.
unlocked.
Oh, right, no, it's dead as well. However, there's another heavy coming up. We're going to let that Panzer 4H do the work for us. They've got a tank destroyer ahead and a heavy on the right flank. Hopefully we can get round behind the heavy. Sharp, right.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Yeah, that went about as expected. Alright, let's see what the other guys are doing. So, artillery, at least I hope that's up. Is that an artillery tank? I think it's up. It's either artillery or tank destroyer. Either way, it's doing the sensible thing, hanging back and sniping. Let's have a look at the other guys. More artillery. Actually, no, they're tank destroyers. Right, and the coffin for Seven Brothers, the infamous M3. Come on, you've got the shot. Take it, take it, take it, take it, take it. Shit. Right, come on, where are we? Come on, can you get the 10%? Well, he can certainly get you. That was a track hit. Boom! That's a kill. Right, where next? Flicking back, we got a light tank flanking around in F7. That's not a problem. Come on, where is it? Boom! It didn't go very well for him, did it? SBC Leon. The coffin for Seven Brothers is so far beating its reputation, but it's now got a problem on its left flank.
We fixed the track.
Tracks are fixed, but that's not going to save it in time. Next shot comes in. There's the kill. Right, so where are we? We are at 2 heavies, 1 medium, 1 tank destroyer versus 2 heavies, 4 tank destroyers and an artillery piece. Well, if they manage to get round behind them, we can neutralise things fairly rapidly.
Track fixed. Let's
But-
roll. Now on fire. Put
Oh
it out.
dear.
Our
That's-
fuel's hit. We've lost
that's
half
bad.
our gas. The antenna is damaged. We can only talk locally.
I'm not sure what the term for roast Russian is, but I imagine there's going to be one at some point. There's my smouldering corpse. Didn't really need to see that again. And we are now very, very boned. Okay, let's play this one out to its bitter conclusion. So, yeah, very bitter and very brief. 2 tank destroyers and a heavy. Let's shift up to Fox, see what he's doing. Can he see that? Yeah, I think he can just about see a forward track. There you go. Unfortunately, it's not having much of an effect on that KV, and the KV has just twigged and is moving back into cover. What's up with the Vix? It's getting its ass kicked. Why am I even surprised? Okay, looks like it's anglerfish costumes, boys and girls. DWFB is staging his last mad dash for glory. Now the question is, can Fox and DW work together and try and get a few flank shots in? Probably not, since they're outnumbered 3.5 to 1. However, Fox... Oh no, Fox is going somewhere. Let's see. Is he going to be able to get a kill shot in on that Churchill? I can't believe the Churchill hasn't realised it needs to either mask or... Oh, well, it doesn't matter anymore. Now it's dead. Oops, DW's in trouble. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me a bearing. There we are. Oh, right, he is stacked up against what looks like... a KV Vix. Yeah, that looks like KV to me. And that ended the usual way. Russian heavies were a beast. Now the question is, can Fox get the kill shot in? Oop. I tell a lie, DW is still there. Oh, wow. And Fox is baiting him. That's a dead track. Come on, rush him. Rush him, get in, get the kill. Come on, you're point blank. Oh, balls. Okay, right, that is wipeout. 15-10 defeat. Not pretty. Let's have a look at the summary report. Spots on both, no hits on anything. This is because my crew, as you can see, this is what happens when you go cheap on your crew, ladies and gentlemen. You can get 75% trained for 100,000 exchange creds. So if you're willing to throw real money at it, you can just skip most of the trading process completely. And yes, that does make a difference. Right, let's go put things back together. Incidentally, when I said that early war tanks had a real survivability problem, look at these armor numbers. 14mm, 16mm. This is against a gun that, for reference, can penetrate 43, 87, 38mm. It's not even funny how much overkill there is. Let's quickly head back to the garage, put everyone back together, accept everything up. Luckily, repairs at this tier are cheap. Right, and while we're at it, we'll research the improved turret as well. Come on, I want some extra armor. Luckily, this will help a little if it'll let me fit it. Yep, there we go. Ammunition failed. What do you mean the ammo failed to load? It's a... Oh god, of course it switched me back to the bloody 50, hasn't it? Mount that. Module is too heavy, considering... yeah. Well, I suppose I could go back to the 50 for a couple of battles, at least until I can get the new suspension in. In fact, you know what? Let's just do that. So, to the garage. Let's reload the ammo. Yeah, you know what? Full armor piercing. That should solve the problem pretty neatly. And then to battle once again. 300 research. We need better suspension. 50mm. Longer barrel, higher velocity. Unfortunately, it's only a 50mm as opposed to a 75, so damage potential is limited. And yippee! A slightly less hilarious matchup this time. The bad news is that this is near as damn perfect territory for a tank destroyer map. You see, we've got a massive open field dominating the ground just ahead. And remember what I said about the armor on this thing being junk? Well, even with the uprated turret, frontal turret armor is only, I believe, 30mm. So I can still forget about taking any serious hits. So, plan for this one is pretty simple. Skedaddle down the left flank, cover to cover, and hope like hell I can get some decent shots in, or at least mark them for the 3 artillery pieces we've got on side. Luckily, they're doing something pretty similar. In fact, I think we've got a slight edge here. 2 mediums and 2 tank destroyers versus 1 medium and 2 tank destroyers. 3 artillery to 2 artillery. They're a bit heavier on the light tanks, if you follow me there, but we should get somewhere. So, as I said, straight into cover. Try to get into the defilade as well. Protect that horribly, horribly thinly armoured turret from the enemy. Wait a minute. Horribly, horribly thinly armoured turret. Actually, horribly and even more horribly thinly armoured hull from the enemy. But for the moment, we'll just get into...
Hit. We can't raise anyone outside this area.
Dear God, where's that coming from?
Our driver.
Fucking hell!
Immobilized. Gunner is dead. We're done for. Everyone get out.
Mother. Well, I don't know why Macklin is coming up this way, because that constitutes driving into a certified goddamn death trap. At least he's had the sense to stop. Right, let's have a look at how the other guys are doing. So, Max is moving up. What's he driving? T-57. Memory serves? Yep, that's an artillery piece. He might be able to get somewhere with it. But it's not going to be very interesting to watch while he tries to get a bearing. Lloyd gun carriage, again, that's one of our artillery pieces. Ah!
They killed our driver.
Sergeant Butch is doing it point blank. Interestingly, he is also winning, despite the fact that apparently Wellapro had his gun jammed up practically in the guy's turret. What kind of... That's a T-70. This is not going well at all. I have to wonder why the 4A is classed as a medium, given how pathetic its armour is. 16mm really does... Well, it would disgrace a lightweight, to be perfectly honest. However, what do we got? Plumbum is holding off on the left flank. Rather sensibly decide not to charge. Walter is also running into Vassar. You could try shooting back, mate. There we go. Then again, maybe not. 20mm cannon, ladies and gentlemen. It was a pop gun at the start of the war, and it's a pop gun in this game as well. Right. Woohoo! We have some blood. McAllen seems to have gotten one. Unfortunately, Testers, they have really got the advantage of the ground here. Now, where the hell's that coming from? Artillery again? Quite possibly. Yeah, that's artillery. Move it, McAllen. Artillery's got your range, mate. You're going to have a problem. Okay. And it looks like he's had the sense. Yeah, artillery has kind of lost his position. They're still dropping shots, but it's going to be random chance if they manage to get on location. Except now they have a new signal fix on him again. Right, let's switch around, see what the rest of the team's doing. I'm still burning. Max is still waiting for a target. He's trying to get to the capture spot. Let's head over to Leo, see what he's doing. Aha! There goes the flank. Now both Zask and Leo are engaged. That's the first attempt at the cap gone. Let's see if they go for the second. Marku, what are you going to try this time? Yeah, come on, give us a bearing. Come on, that's a perfect flank shot. Fire, fire, fire! Anytime you're ready, guys. Come on. Come on. Anytime you're ready. Just kill him, for God's sake! Like that, yes. McAllen has gone while we've been dealing with that. That Pack 40 tank destroyer seems to have nailed him. Unfortunate, but at least things are... Well, actually, no, they're not even slightly good. We're being hammered again. Right. Oops, that's another tank exploded. Right, how are we doing with the rest? Artillery is backing up rather sensibly. You do not get into a direct conflict if you are an artillery piece. It does not end well. Although there are the occasionally humorous moments when someone decides to get point-blank frontal with a self-propelled gun. However, now if Zask and Leo cooperate for a second, Zask might be able to get round on that light tank's flank. Come on, come on, come on. He's committing left. Come on, traverse, traverse, traverse. Wait for it. Come on, even if he hinges, he's going to have the incoming fire. That's artillery dropping in. Whoop. Sergeant Butch again. No matter, we're going to have a dead shot in a moment. Except Butch is going to not hold down in... Oh, no, wait, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay. Leo has a slight edge. Let's get the camera onto him just for a second. Can he make that last kill shot?
Let's go. The commander is hurt. He can't focus.
Come on, traverse left, get that kill before your flank armor's exposed. And we're down to the artillery pieces. This is not good. This is very not good, and in fact there's a light tank in amongst our artillery. Testus, what's he driving? From memory, I believe Tier 3. I think that's one of his light... That's one of their light fast tanks. Can't ID the type from the silhouette. Might be a T7. It certainly qualifies in the nippy little git stakes. However, Nyes is the only one left. This isn't going to take much longer. And there we go. Yep, definitely pink latex time. Alright, how long? 16 minutes. You know what? Let's go for a third one. Payoff wasn't nearly so good for that, and I need to get better suspension into this tank anyway. Hits the service, and hits the repairs. Let's go. Oh. I'm thinking Pina Colada. Maybe a triple. Archer, Stug 4, Churchill 3, KV 1. Dear God, that's another heavy metal mob they've sent my way. Same problem as last time, even worse now, because that's only a 50mm I've got. I can't get through their armour. Not frontally, at least. I'm going to have to try to get round onto their flanks and take my shots where I can. Even better, the heavy brigade, the distraction mob, are over on the other flanks. So,
Move out.
This is not going to be pretty. Right. Full frontal democracy. Let's just get this over with. Interestingly, I think that's an M5 that's partnering us. Well, this hill's going to be awkward. Let's get a little way off the side slope, go up it tangentially. Come on, what are we making? 20 kilometers an hour. Yay. Okay, right. Main thing is a mad dash for the safety of those buildings. If we can get into some decent hard cover, we might be able to pull something fancy. Then again, we'll probably just die even quicker to a point-blank range shot. Get out my way! Trees everywhere! Trees! Probably my grave, but what is this place? Who cares? Okay, right, we've made the first building. Now, if we make a sharp right here, we can hopefully manage not to demolish the entire house. Right, except we've just collided frontally with them. Now, with a bit of luck, they're distracted. So, let's go into sniper mode. If they're giving chase and looking the other way... Unfortunately, now they're going to be lined up on us. Come on, come on, come on. Talk shit! Retreat! Retreat in a zigzag pattern. Never ever put your backside towards an enemy in a Panzer, it ends very badly. Although the armour on this thing's so thin, it probably wouldn't make a difference anyway. What? Oh, hell. There's another one on the left. Come on, target, target, target.
We're done for. Everyone get out.
Shit. I didn't even see that T-50. Ugh. Yeah, so, this is hilarious. Let's see what the rest of them pull off. A lot of long-range sniping from the Barcoda, that's a BT-7. The Vesp, of course, is our artillery, or at least one thereof. Yeah, you like that, don't you? Is it doing anything? Well, maybe. Let's see how the heavies are getting on. So far, pretty well, but Huckley's just lost his left track by the sound of it. Now, can they do something about Thomas? That is a... That's only a tier 3 medium. He might be able to... Shit. Do something about it. But if he keeps putting his frontal and rear armour towards that guy, it probably won't happen. Come on, he's just a tier 3. Chase him down. There you go, more than my saying. I was the first person to die. And definitely keep moving, because the artillery's ranging you, mate. Come on. Charge him. There you go. Target. Fire. Better. Not sure what kind of long-barreled pop gun he's got on that thing, but... Yeah. The armour on the cruisers was never a great thing either. Okay, artillery coming from Goru. Happily, they have now got a clear run into the artillery, so this should be hilarious. Provided they're sensible enough not to go full frontal with it. And they are sensible enough. Well, mostly. That's, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you get in front of an artillery piece. Come on. Make the kill, make the kill, make the kill. No, just... Don't... Come on, kill him. Just kill him! Don't stand him! Phew. Okay, move, 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 move. Second piece is going to have you ranged. Charge in a zigzag pattern. Zigzagging usually works, or at least it keeps you alive for slightly longer. That artillery is still turning to range. Excuse me a moment. Okay, he's seen the artillery piece. That's the main thing. Tipped him off there. Now, come on. Just don't stick your head in front of it. Okay. Come on. Don't try to direct dual artillery. Get past him. Back up. He swung the other way. He's anticipated you. Luckily he missed. Okay, come on. You've got an advantage now. His reload time's going to be shit. Get the kill. Come on, you're not going to get a second shot before he goes in. Charge him down. Yep, just go through the house, mate. Don't even bother. Make like the Kool-Aid man. Don't go in front of... Okay, fortunately it didn't matter. Personally, I'd have just gone through the barn to get him, but okay. Right, so what have they got? Oh, we're actually going to win this one. We're 14-9, 15-9. That is a win, despite my underwhelming contribution. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that has been World of Tanks. Let me know if you'd like to see more, and hopefully more competent performance as I get my act together on this game. But for the moment, farewell.